We live?
Yeah, this is blurry.
Hi everyone, welcome to the live. I'm so excited for you guys to be here. We are just getting everything ready for you guys, but I've got some really exciting things coming up. We've got giveaways. I'm answering your questions. I am going through all my advice for holistic hair care rituals. Literally, it's going to be a jam-packed day or evening. So strap in. It's going to be a wild ride. Hi, Gurpreet. So good to have you here. So excited to have you here. We are going to be going through holistic hair care rituals, exactly my step-by-step solutions for hair growth. And I am just super excited. So get your questions in, because for the first hour, we're going to be going through different questions, personalized advice for each of you guys. I think you want to zoom in a bit more, no? Like you're getting the top. Okay. Hi guys. Make sure to share the live as well, because basically once we get to 200 viewers and 200 shares, I'm going to be doing a mystery giveaway. So this mystery giveaway is going to be so exciting. You're going to love what we've got in store for you. It's for everyone who makes a purchase on the live today is going to get a chance to enter into this giveaway. Can you fix that door? And oh, thank you, Jury. Thanks, Gurpreet. You guys are so cute. Thank you so much. Don't forget to share the live with everyone. Hi Aisha, hi Katie, hi Dara, hi Paris, hi Linz. So good to have you guys here. So excited. Make sure you guys can hear me. This is like my first ever live, so I am super excited for what's in store today, because we have some really exciting things for you guys, and I just can't wait for you guys to join, because we have lots of questions from people who have joined before, who have put in their specific hair loss, their hair thinning. This is going to be really tailored to you guys. So most people struggle with hair loss, hair thinning, postpartum hair loss. We're going to be going through every specific hair loss. So put in the chat what you're suffering from, what problems you guys have, what concerns you have, because we are going to unpack all of this together. So far we've got 10 viewers, so let's get to 20 viewers on TikTok. We're on live on my website as well, so super excited for you guys to get involved. Definitely, Gurpreet. Am I saying that right? Is it Gurpreet? Is that how you say your name? Yeah, hair thinning is, especially now that it's season for hair loss, autumn is probably the worst time. So if you can take a preventative measure to help stop hair loss, stop hair thinning in its tracks, this whole system is going to help you do that. Okay, so how many shares have we got so far? Keep sharing the live, guys. We're really excited for you guys to join. So this is a 5-step system, a 5 holistic hair care system, because you want to treat hair loss and hair thinning from the inside out. Okay, so Paris, you mentioned vitamin D deficiency, anemia, fibroids, acid reflux. Hi, Daniel. Good to have you on the live. traction and genetic alopecia, and Aisha's just mentioned androgenetic alopecia. Hi, Selin. Hi, nice to see you. So let's talk about traction alopecia, because I think we've all suffered from some sort of traction alopecia, because tight hairstyles, ponytails, and the derma roller is the best way to stimulate hair growth and fill in edges, bald spots, hairlines, because the way it works, it creates tiny holes in your scalp, and these holes, these are micro injuries. So your body goes to heal it. It floods nutrients, it floods blood flow, and it's safe, it's effective. There are no side effects. So you really want to try and stimulate blood flow in a natural way. And you'll start to see results within 6 weeks of use. So this is a great tool to really stimulate blood flow. Hi, Shams. Nice to see you. Will this reverse hair thinning? Okay, good. I'm so glad that I'm pronouncing your name correctly. So, will these products reverse hair thinning and hair loss? Yes. So, it's a 5-step system, because you want to treat hair loss holistically. And there isn't one single solution that is really going to get you the most results. So you want to take a really 5-step approach and attack hair loss from all angles. You want to look at inner wellness. That's super important. And you want to make sure you are treating the outside as well. So increasing blood flow, because blood flow is the key to hair growth. Hi, Sue. Nice to see you. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you about the routine that I go through, which basically is you want to do this every single day. Like every day you want to approach hair growth and hair loss. So it is a commitment that you want to make with yourself. So the first step in the routine is reset. Reset is all about renewing and basically creating a clean slate. You want your scalp to start fresh, so clearing away the debris, the product buildup, and this actually helps with microcirculation as well. So this scalp scrub is made with bentonite clay, and it's a beautiful texture. And I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. So it has coffee granules, bentonite clay, probiotics. So probiotics actually, your scalp has a microbiome. So it balances the scalp microbiome. You're getting less greasiness. You're getting less dandruff. Your scalp is going to be thriving. It's going to be healthy. And it smells amazing. So this scalp scrub is made from neroli, which really is like a spa-like invigorating experience. And reset is all about taking time to really kind of start your ritual. So this lays the foundation of your hair growth. This basically creates the perfect foundation for hair to grow. So that's step number 1. Then we also have the renew step of the system. And this is all about inner wellness, about balancing hormones, about creating the perfect environment for hair to grow, because we have DHT, which is a hair loss that causes hair loss, sorry. And what this does, it basically fights DHT. It fights the conversion of the hormone that causes hair loss. It anchors you in the ritual as well. You have nettle root and red clover in the tea. And this is made from corn fiber, hibiscus, elderberry, and currants. So this is all about inner wellness, taking the time to anchor yourself in the ritual. Okay, so Anchor asked, how do you actually use the products on a daily basis? When do you use the oil and the Essence Scalp Mist? So that's a really good question. Thank you, Anchor. You want to use the oil as a pre-wash treatment. So this is the Radiance hair oil. It's made with 17 potent hair growth oils, cold pressed, all organic. You have rosemary in there, but it's the right type of rosemary. So there are different chemotypes. And it also has black seed oil, avocado oil, sage, peppermint. And you use this as a pre-wash treatment. So whenever you go to wash your hair, you'll use the oil. And you can also use it as an overnight treatment. So I don't know if I like to wash my hair quite a lot because remember the sebum in your hair and your scalp carries DHT. That's the hair loss hormone. So you want to be washing your hair regularly. So I probably put this in my scalp before I wash my hair. That's like 2 to 3 times a week. So that's the hair oil. Then the mist, this is, I feel like it's hard to use the spray and minoxidil both every day. So I would recommend using the spray, the mist at night. It has turmeric stem cells, and the turmeric stem cells feed nutrients to your hair, but your cells regenerate at nighttime. So basically it's actively communicating with the hair follicle, giving it instructions, feeding nutrients, whereas minoxidil is just a vasodilator. So it's just increasing blood flow. But if you wanted to use minoxidil, I would use this at night, and then you can use minoxidil during the day. So that's how I would recommend using those two together. And yeah, you can use the spray one day on, one day off, but you want to use the spray every night because the clinical studies, so there are clinical studies to back this up, to back capilla longa, which is the turmeric stem cells in the mist. You want to be using it every single day, and you'll start to see results after 45 days, up to 145 days. Okay. And then, Anka, you mentioned the derma roller. So Anka mentioned the derma roller. Okay, so the derma roller is my number one go-to when it comes to hair growth. It has needles, so needles are a little bit scary for some, but I promise you, once you start microneedling, so I'm going to show you guys right now. Always disinfect your derma roller before and after use. So this is 70% isopropyl alcohol. Derma rollering is safe, it's effective, but you have to use real needles. This derma roller is made from real needles. Most derma rollers have metal wheel discs. So I would disinfect the derma roller with 70% isopropyl alcohol. Let it set for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to show you guys, this is how you microneedle. It's super easy to use. Part my hair in sections, and I'm rolling and I'm lifting after each pass. Like so. So Eve, you mentioned how do you use the mist and oil together? Like I mentioned, the mist is an every nightly treatment. The oil is a pre-wash treatment. So you use the oil before you wash your hair, leave it in for an hour or 2, and then you use the scalp mist on a clean scalp every night, because that's when our cells regenerate. So that's when our cells are regenerating, getting stronger, getting thicker, and that is the activation that's being used in the mist because it has turmeric stem cells. Selin, I have suffered from trichotillomania due to stress and depression. I'm so sorry, Selin, that you're going through that. I can't imagine how hard that is for you, which has caused traumatic alopecia. My hair has now grown back and I have no bald spots left, but my hair is growing back slower than usual. Is there something you can recommend to speed up the process? I would recommend scalp massages, and scalp massages are a free tool, so you can use them every single day. You want to massage 30 minutes every single day. The studies show that if you massage 30 minutes a day for 6 months, you'll start to see results. And there are great studies to back this up. If you want it to work even harder, because imagine standing there for 30 minutes, massaging your scalp, it's a lot. So I like to use my scalp gua sha, and this is made out of rose quartz, which is the love energy. So if you want to do some love potions, some love making, the rose quartz is your stone. And it's the pressure points of the teeth really push the scalp, invigorate the scalp, and really make the blood flow going. So I'm going to show you guys how it works. Dino Moses, thanks for sharing the live. Guys, make sure to share the live, get everyone involved, because I am doing a mystery giveaway. Once we reach a certain number of shares, I will be making sure the giveaway starts. And you can enter by making a purchase today. And once you make a purchase, you'll be entered into the mystery giveaway. Okay, so this is the scalp gua sha, and it really invigorates the scalp. So I'm showing you guys, because you want to move the scalp. You don't want to basically rub the hair follicles. So by moving the scalp, you're getting active blood flow. I don't know if you guys can see. And then I like to, the nape of the neck. This really helps to release the vagus nerve, helps the blood flow going. And this is where your hair receives the blood flow, from the nape of the neck. So you want to kind of release the tension in here. And scalp tension is one of the leading causes of hair loss, both in men and women. Okay, Katie, 2.5 years ago, I was losing my hair. I went to the doctors. They told me I have alopecia areata. I got put into meds for this. I didn't like this after a few months, and I stopped it. Basically, my hair started growing back after 9 months, but now it has started again, but a lot worse this time. Went back to the doctors, and the hospital doctor has said I have to deal with alopecia areata, and this will happen all the time, but they don't understand how much this is impacting my mental health and my self-confidence too, hurting me every time when I see my hair falling out. Hair fall is honestly soul destroying. I really know where you're coming from. It's so hard when every single day you're seeing more hair fall in the shower, on your pillow, and it's hard. It's depressing. It makes you feel insecure. So firstly, I just want to say, I feel you, Katie. I know exactly what you're talking about. And I think the first step is really taking time for yourself. And that's kind of why I created this ritual, because I know exactly the toll, the stress it takes from your insecurities, from your confidence. And I think taking time each day, a little moment of calm, a little moment of growth where you can really spend time with yourself and actively do the ritual to kind of connect. And I think reach out to your friends as well. Make sure you have a support network. There are loads of support networks for alopecia areata as well. It's really important to, make sure that you're heard and seen. And once you speak about it, you'll be surprised at how many people can resonate, can also give you support. But I know how hard that can be. What I will say is one of our customers had really bad alopecia areata. They had like a massive bald spot in the back of her head. And the derma roller was hands down the best thing that helped with hair growth, because it actively creates micro injuries. Because the alopecia areata, you can see that it's shiny scalp skin, it's fibroids, it's scar tissue. Your body starts to attack it. It thinks it's a foreign kind of entity, so it creates that inflammation. This helps to break up that inflammation. And everyone I know that has alopecia areata has used the derma roller, and it's been so transformational. It's a once a week treatment. Use it once a week. You can follow up with a topical of your choice, but this is really going to help break up those fibroids. Katie, I hope that's answered your question. If you wanted me to talk about anything else, let me know. Paris, I purchased the calcium hair system. Comes with a hair. Is that fine to use, or only with the hair system, or do you only recommend a derma roller? So I would say, I assume you're talking about a stamp, a derma stamp. The problem that I have with derma stamps is that it creates a bed of nails effect. So if you imagine a bed of nails, if you were to lay on it, it wouldn't penetrate your skin, because your body is distributed across all of those nails. And that's a similar process to stamping. So it's quite difficult to get the penetration needed to activate hair growth. And with a micro needling device, you don't have that same effect. You can see that the needles go into the scalp, into the skin. So that would be my only thing. Shams, thanks for adding the Aura Scalp Balm to your cart. If you do purchase today, remember, guys, you will be entering a giveaway. And every person that makes a purchase, we've got 20% off today, and you will be getting a scalp gua sha for free. This is my favorite tool. It is the best tool when it comes to massaging and when it comes to hair growth. It's such a beautiful piece, and you get this for free. So everyone who makes a purchase today will be getting a scalp gua sha for free. AJ, yes, you put the scalp mist every night because that's when our cells regenerate. So it's a daily mist, but it's non-greasy. So I'll show you guys. This one. So really easy to use. You shake it and you spray it into your scalp. It's that simple, and it's non-greasy. So like you can go out. It's amazing. So how many minutes? Sorry, Christina, what were the remaining steps to the routine? So we went through the scrub, which is reset, renew, which is inner wellness. That's the T, helps to balance hormones. Then you have grow. So this is actively growing, and that's all here. So you derma roller once a week, followed by the scalp mist or the hair oil. You want to use the hair oil before pre-wash treatment. Like I mentioned, every single day, small acts of hair growth, of ritual compounds, and you will see results. So I would make a little 5 to 10 minutes each day where you can focus on a specific step in the ritual. The scalp balm is beautiful. So this is the protect step, and it smells amazing. And I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, there's no basket on TikTok. Can you message Jara about it? So this is blue spirulina. Let's see. How do I make, guys on TikTok, how do I make a basket? I've never done a live before, but it should be no basket. If you know how to do it, let me know in the chat, because obviously this is my first rodeo. Okay, so this scalp balm is made from blue spirulina, aloe butter, so that's aloe vera and coconut oil. It's made with beeswax. Just look at that. Just, have you seen anything as beautiful as this? This is all organic, natural, cold pressed, fragrance free. There's no basket. Tanny, I've clicked on your shop. Tanny, we only have TikTok shop in the UK. What the fuck does that say? Tanny, we are live on our website as well if you want to check it out. Oh, Tanny, you are in the UK. I don't know why. It's really strange. I'm also in the UK and there's no basket attached to the live video. While we will be working, oh my God, I can't breathe. Dimple and Tanny, we're on it. We're going to try and get this sorted. I don't know why there's no try now. Basket has appeared. Yay! I'm so happy. Okay, Tanny, Dimple, Samantha, we've got the basket now. It's appeared, so panic over. Yes, Adam, you do get a free comb. You do get a free scalp gua sha when you purchase today. Today only, we have 50 scalp gua shas today. And once they're gone, they're gone. And just look, it's made out of rose quartz. So this is a natural stone. It's the love stone. It helps to dislodge negative energy. And it's an amazing tool to help boost hair growth. And you get a free scalp gua sha for every purchase made today. Shons, you said how many minutes do we use the gua sha? So 30 minutes a day. I know that is a lot, but if you split it up, 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the evening, and like I mentioned, this is your time. I think we spend so much time watching TV, getting disconnected from the world, and I love to connect with myself, build that relationship. And when you are in that silent, intentional moment, I think, one, it boosts hair growth, and two, you're really building that connection with yourself. And that is what Syra is all about. It's about building self-connection and self-love. Daniel, are the results from the scalp mist permanent? So they are permanent because the turmeric stem cells feed nutrients to the hair and it resets the hair bulb. With minoxidil, when you're using it, it's a vasodilator, aka it increases blood flow. But as soon as you stop using minoxidil, you like all the results go. So that's the difference. The mist is working in the hair follicle, actively boosting hair growth and resetting the instructions it needs and feeding nutrients to it. Whereas minoxidil, once you cut the blood flow increase, your results decrease. AJ, we have Katie's added a glow derma roller to the cart. A user has also added a glow derma roller to the cart. Remember, guys, if you do purchase today, you do get a beautiful scalp gua sha made from rose quartz. This is what it looks like. It's your very own heartstone. AJ, do you ever use ketoconazole shampoo? I have in the past, but I did look at the studies, and because it's quite toxic, I stopped using it. But some people have had great results from the anti-dandruff shampoo. I think you'll never know until you try for your specific hair loss, but I would look into the side effects at ketoconazole, look at specific studies of how it affects your health in the long term, and then you can make the decision. Paris, yes, there is a code for 20% off. It's Growth 2025, all capital letters. I'm going to put it in the chat as well. That's the code for today. Sue has added to cart. Paris has added to cart. Let's check. Louise, you have psoriasis. Psoriasis. Sorry, I can't even speak right now. Okay, so for psoriasis, the scalp balm is going to be your best friend. So I made this specifically for people that have scalp conditions and scalp issues. This is all natural, no fragrance, no dye. The blue color is from blue spirulina, which is an algae. And this algae really helps to feed nutrients to the scalp and balance the inflammation, because you have an inflammation issue. The aloe vera in this also helps to fight the psoriasis and kind of calm down the scalp. So I actually tested this on my friends and on customers as well, and they saw amazing results. The redness reduced after 2 weeks of use. And you use this basically, you can use it as a spot treatment, or you can basically put it all over your scalp. Dimple, are you offering all the products on a bundle? So we are offering 20% off today on everything. And if you do buy today, you are getting a free scalp gua sha. And this scalp gua sha is made from rose quartz. So everyone that is buying today will be getting one of these. I might push this a bit forward because I don't want this bit. Oh. So like I said, guys, everyone who buys today will get a free scalp gua sha. This costs £35. It's made from rose quartz. I like to use it like this. All the teeth here basically create a pressure point. Scalp massages are the best thing you can do for your scalp, for hair growth. And I use it by pressing down and wiggling the gua sha like so. Dimple, yes, I do have the mist and the derma roller as a bundle. So you can, it should be in the basket. It's called Reset and Grow, which you save together. And the scrub and the mist come as a bundle, but the derma roller and the mist also come as a bundle. It depends. Dimple, what are you looking? What are your problems and concerns? So let me know, and I can guide you into what I think is best for you specifically. Sue, I see you've added a Love Quartz Scalp Gua Sha to your cart. Sue, remember, you get this for free with every purchase, so you don't need to add it to your cart. But what you can do is any purchase made today, you will be getting a free scalp gua sha. Dara mentions, what are the main solutions for someone with hair growth that I can use? So the main solution that I would say, like if you had to really just be like, okay, let me strip it down. What is going to actually make my hair grow and thicken it, make it healthy, is these two, the derm roller and the mist. And I'm going to show you guys how to use it. So AJ, you want to wait 24 hours before you shower after microneedling. And that's a basic rule. So after microneedling, just wait 24 hours before you put anything on it. You can use the mist straight after the derm roller. So derm roller comes with 192 stainless steel individual needles. And our derm rollers are special because they have individual needles. So microneedling like this. So when you are microneedling, you want to apply medium pressure. This is going to make your hair grow so thick. If you are scrolling on this live, stop. We have some exciting giveaways that I forgot to mention. Anyone that makes a purchase today will be entered into the special giveaway. So this is a special giveaway, guys. I'm so excited for you guys to win this because if I got this as a gift, I'd be over the moon. It is the perfect ritual, and it's worth £225. So any purchases made today, you will be entered into the giveaway. So how many shares have we gotten for this live? Does anyone know? Can anyone tell me? So sell-in is the derma roller 0.5 or 1.5. So we have two sizes of the derma roller. We have 0.5 and 1 millimeter. So 1 millimeter actively boosts hair growth, stimulates hair growth, whereas the 0.5 increases topical absorption. So this is really going to make your topicals work harder. Whereas the 1 millimeter, because of the penetration, the depth, it goes in and it actually activates hair follicles, increases blood flow, creates those micro injuries, and really gets the scalp going. So it depends on your goals. Dara, what's inside? So in this mystery box, guys, can anyone guess what is, Samantha, the code is growth 2025, but on TikTok shop, there's a 20% off code already. But yeah, it's 20% across the whole holistic system. So inside, guys, I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what's in this giveaway box. So this is one of the items in the box. Okay. So this is one of the items in the mystery giveaway box. This is the Celeste Silk Veil. This, guys, is made from 100% mulberry silk. And look at it. It's so beautiful. So this, guys, is the silk bonnet. It's called Celeste Silk Veil. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It's made from 100% mulberry silk. And there's a difference. You know those satin silk bonnets? They are a scam, okay? Silk is the most softest fiber, the silkiest fiber. And when you put satin or cotton on your hair, you have breakage, you have friction. You're going to wake up with dream hair, okay? So guys, this is in the mystery box. This is just one of the items that is in the mystery box only today. So any purchases today, you enter the giveaway. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity to get the mystery box. So look at it. It's made from 100% mulberry silk. I'm going to pop it in my head. Honestly, when you wear this and you wake up in the morning, you'll wake up to hydrated hair, silky hair, healthy hair. Your hair will be so soft. It's a protective style. So, like I mentioned, anyone who is purchasing today through the live will get Pankaj, thank you for the order. Pankaj has ordered. So you will be getting a scalp gua sha with your order. Thank you, Pankaj. Remember, guys, there's only 50 of these. So the first 50 will get a scalp gua sha. And then once they're gone, they're gone. And you only get it through the live today. Once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime, guys. Seriously, if you don't get it today, you'll never see a rose quartz scalp gua sha ever again. Can we boost the live? We boost the live. Samantha, I don't know if I answered your question, but we're having 20% off the whole line today only during the live. Okay. All right, guys. I want to hear from you. What issues are you guys, what are your main problems? So for this section of the live, I'm going to be answering your specific questions. So let me know in the comments, what are your biggest problems when it comes to hair thinning, hair fall? I want to know, let me know in the comments, because this part of the live is all about you guys, okay? So I'm going to be giving you personalized advice now. I want to know. Let me know what is going on. You can also, Paris has added Essence Scalp Mist to the cart. Eve, how long does the quartz last for? I think you're referring to the rose quartz comb. This lasts forever, baby. This is a forever item. And you get this for free with every purchase, today only. Hi, Paula. Nice to see you. Can we get some shares, guys? I want everyone to share this TikTok live to their friends, to their mum, to their dad, to their cousins. Just get on the live. Samantha, hair loss and thinning because of chronic illness diagnosis. So, Paris, trying to find